Someone asked me a really good question about life force source energy. The summary of the question is, how do we bring our awareness of life force source energy into our daily lives? Now, I'll give you a bit of background on the question. So this person said that they had done a lot of spiritual work, mainly focusing on the mind and the emotions, and then felt that they needed to integrate their sexuality as well, and went to see a tantra practitioner, and with this became aware of the life force inside their bodies, this amazing surge of pleasure and consciousness. And now this person is able to feel it during meditation, during lovemaking. But it is such a wonderful and profound awareness to tap into. So how do we live it? How do we bring it into our daily lives? And, I have the same feeling. Every time I'm in this state of bliss, I say, I want to be like this all the time. And I've started practicing, how are we in this consciousness stream all the time in our walking daily lives? When we work, when we drive, when we in the shops, when we talking to other people. So I'll share with you a few of the practices that I am doing, and then I'll also motivate what I'm saying by referring to Eckhart Tolle's inner body texts. When you've discovered this inner vibration inside your body, you know what it feels like. The first thing is, you know what it feels like. You know what that vibration feels like. That's a good anchor point. So you know what you are looking for and what it feels like. Right. Actually, while I'm talking to you, I can become aware of my body. So when I'm saying to you what it feels like, you can also think for yourself, what does it feel like? And there is like a kind of remembering in your body. Oh, it feels like I've got sparkly water everywhere in my body, like vibrant. It feels really good. So remember the feeling. And then you can practice especially when you're in a space where you're a little bit quiet. Say, for instance, you're in a queue somewhere, you're waiting in the supermarket line. Just for a moment, so say to yourself, what does it feel like again in my body? And imagine that you're feeling this vibrancy inside your body. Right. You can also do that when you are driving. What does it feel like when my body's switched on? So I have these little glimpses during the course of your day. Another time you can do it when you're doing the dishes. What does it feel like again? Oh, so what you're doing now is you're learning how to switch into that body presence. Switch in and out. Switch in and out. Remember what it feels like. Oh yes, it feels like this. And then I go about my day and I forget. And every now and again I remind myself, oh yes, it feels like this. And this vibrancy is just like an awareness of the inner body, of the aliveness inside your body. Okay. Now you can make it more specific by simply becoming aware of your physical body as often as you can. You can make it specific and simple. You can make it simple. Specific and simple. That would mean, for a moment, say, I feel my hands. I feel my feet. You can feel it. I feel my spine. I feel my shoulders. So when you're standing still somewhere, sitting somewhere, go into that reminder, make it simple, connect to your body parts. Okay. Another way of doing it, and this gets harder and harder as we go. So now you want to be switched on in your walking daily life. Now you can practice by, before you get out of bed in the morning, lay in your bed, and before just jumping out, become aware of your physical body. You can even stroke your body. Just feel your body, lovingly stroking your body, touching your body, and just feeling that I am present in my body. I feel my body. I am home. I am here. Now, practice opening your eyes and still maintaining that feeling of I am here. I am inside my body. I can feel that I'm inside my body. My presence is here. Okay. You open your eyes, and as you're looking around, you keep feeling that you are inside your body. And as you get out of bed, as you put your feet down on the floor, keep pulling the mind back into the body, back into the body, back into the body. Feel as you want to go out, put your focus on your dressing gown, put your focus on where's my toothbrush, where's the door, who's going to send me an email. So you will immediately notice your mind drifting as opposed to, whoops, I'm here in my body and I'm moving from inside this inner awareness. That's one way, when you get out of bed in the morning. Then, this one took me so long to get. I had to practice for weeks before I got it, and I have to keep reminding myself, but this is a really powerful one. Before I get out my car, when I arrive at a destination, before you get out your car, sit in your car for a moment. If you're driving, and if you're in public transport, do that on the public transport before you get up. So before getting up out of the car, close your eyes and just do that body awareness. I can feel my body, I can feel my hands, I can feel my feet, I can feel my spine, I can feel my breath. It's like my whole awareness is centered inside my body. And then even you can allow yourself to say, this feels really deliciously, fantastically good to be inside my body. It's like, oh, luscious. I am so in my body, so in my body. And then open your eyes and keep that feel. Keep the feeling. And then as you open the door of the car, as you step out, keep the feeling. Like, keep you inside you. And feel how long you can maintain that as you are walking into a crowded area. Ah, it's a wonderful, wonderful practice. And what you will notice is it brings you into presence. Into presence. And you will immediately notice when your mind gets busy with stuff. Other stuff that are not in the moment. So becoming present in your body, you will notice when your mind is running away into the future, into the past, into your troubles, as opposed to just being present in the moment. And this is what Eckhart Tolle in his book, The Power of Now, he speaks about the inner body awareness as the gateway to this deeper consciousness which lies within us, as well as a way, connecting to the inner body is a way of being completely present in the moment. And you will see, you start noticing your thoughts. Am I present? Are my thoughts floating? Am I present? Are my thoughts floating?